What if the quietest guy in the office was the one holding the power to shut everything down? Not with drama. Not with yelling. But with a single missing signature. This is the story of how one overlooked employee brought a $100 million launch to its knees, without saying a single word. Robert Monroe wasn't flashy. Mid-50s, cardigan older than some interns, hair like steel wool. He never raised his hand in meetings, but when deadlines slipped or systems broke, he was the one quietly fixing it while everyone else panicked. He had survived downsizes, mergers, and 3 bosses getting fired. He didn't gloat, didn't whine, he just kept the plant running with binders full of details no one else bothered to learn. If the company had bones, Robert was the marrow. Then came Brent Whitaker, the new COO. Designer suit. Too white smile. The kind of guy who called efficiency a culture and thought PowerPoints built factories. Within days, he started cutting teams, locking Robert out of meetings, even calling him legacy ballast. Translation, dead weight. But Robert wasn't angry. He was watching. Quietly revising file permissions, making copies, and preparing for the moment he knew was coming. Brent didn't understand what he was gutting. He thought plant launch was about PR events, ribbon cuttings, and hashtags like Bright Future. Robert knew it was about one thing, grid authorization. A single document signed by a single person, him. When Brent fired him days before launch, Robert didn't fight. He packed his mug, his stapler, and left one crucial field blank. His name. The only one the utility company would recognize. Launch day looked like a tech commercial, drones, balloons, executives smiling for cameras. Brent gave his big speech about innovation and resilience, reporters clapped, investors nodded. Then someone flipped the switch. Nothing. The lights stayed dark, the turbines didn't spin, and the big digital display behind Brent froze mid-countdown. He tried to bluff it off, sweating through his suit, while phones buzzed with urgent calls. The utility company kept saying the same thing, "We're waiting on final authorization from Robert Monroe." Back in his quiet little house, Robert was drinking tea, phone off, dog at his feet. He didn't have to gloat, didn't need revenge speeches. His silence spoke louder than any outburst ever could. Within a week, the board ousted Brent. And when they came crawling back to Robert, he didn't just return, he rewrote the entire playbook. From that day forward, every contract, every plan, every launch carried his name at the very top. Because sometimes the strongest man in the room is the one who never needs to raise his voice.